Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Cash, and this is Trucker News. What is Trucker News? Well, I'm an illiterate truck driver, and I'm going to try my best to read the stories that I think you need to know. So get the kids in here, gather around. Here comes the news. I'm going to do the best I can. Be sure to hit that like button if you make it to the end. Maybe think about becoming a subscriber. Just saying. Let's talk about it. What's in the news today? A truck hauling an excavator hits overpass, triggering a 5-vehicle crash. Would-be meat thieves are pursued by police. A Fast and Furious semi-driver doing 91 miles an hour. A trucker's been taken to the hospital unresponsive after police struggle to locate him following a truck crash. I-10 New Mexico closed after a truck hauling an excavator hits an overpass. Damn it. Lawsuit against J.B. Hunt amended to include the driver of an accident after it reveals he was reviewing his dating profile at the time of a crash. Sheriff promises parking enforcement due to semi-drivers leaving trash everywhere. It's a bummer. An unpermitted oversized load with no pilot car gets stuck in a construction zone. BC, as in British Columbia, Canada, to toll U.S. commercial trucks in response to tariffs. And here we go. Here we go. More drugs in trucks. $6.2 million in cocaine has been seized from a semi-truck hauling plastic wrap. Let's get to these news stories. There's so many good ones in here. So much knowledge. Let's get to it. Virginia State Police are investigating an overpass strike that occurred in Henrico on Tuesday morning. The crash occurred around 9:30 a.m. on I-95 South at mile marker 83 in Henrico, Virginia. Woo, what a mess. Truck hauling excavator on I-95 struck the overpass. The debris from the overpass strike then triggered a crash involving 5 cars. Whoa. No major injuries were reported. That's good. Virginia Department of Transportation crews are on scene assessing the overpass for damage right now. According to the Virginia Department of Transportation, traffic has been diverted off of I-95 southbound at exit 84B. There you go. 2.5 mile backup was reported. Damn it. Damn it, people. Would-be meat thieves are get pursued by police after they attempt to steal a load of beef. Whew, there you go. I mean, what's a load of beef worth these days? You know, you got to wonder. A group of attempted thieves were pursued by police after attempting to steal a load of beef in Philadelphia early on Tuesday morning. The incident occurred on March 11th around 2 a.m. along South 7th Street outside of a Cisco warehouse in South Philadelphia. I know where that Cisco's at. I've been there a few times. According to the NBC Philadelphia, a group of men in a box truck backed up to a tractor trailer parked outside of a warehouse. Police were called and the officers arrived before any of the beef cargo could be unloaded from the semi-truck. Once officers arrived, the suspects fled the scene in a getaway vehicle and officers pursued them. The chase went on for several miles before police called it off near 4th Street and Giard Avenue on the edge of the North Liberties neighborhood. Investigation reveals that the box truck used by the thieves was stolen and no arrests have been made. There you go. Take care of yourself out there, especially if you're parking outside of a warehouse these days. South Philadelphia, I mean, hey, you kind of got it coming if just saying. California Highway Patrol clocks a Fast and a Furious semi-driver doing 91 miles an hour on I-5. You're going to jail, son. The California Highway Patrol recently ticketed a truck for serious speed violations. Damn. On March 6th, trooper observed a big rig driving down Interstate 5 like it was Fast and Furious. The officer said the semi was clocked at 91 miles per hour. The officer said, "This is not a racetrack. The maximum speed limit for commercial vehicles and those towing trailers is 55 miles an hour. These large vehicles are heavy and take a long time to stop." There you go. There you go. So they wrote him a ticket. I mean, my God, what is that? I mean, quick math here. That's like 40 miles an hour over. I mean, you know, 30, 36 miles an hour over. I figured that might get you kicked out of a truck, but apparently not. So do what you want to with that knowledge. Trucker has been taken to hospital unresponsive after police struggled to locate him following an accident. Yeah, apparently he drove his There's More to Prime, a truckload more truck. We got an Amazon contractor here. Drove that bastard right off into the woods. Truck driver was transported to the hospital unresponsive after being thrown around in a semi crash earlier on Monday. The accident happened on March 10th around 1 a.m. on the Massachusetts Turnpike near Westboro line in Massachusetts. According to the Worcester Telegram and Gazette, the accident involved two passenger vehicles and a tractor trailer. The crash caused the semi-truck to veer off the road and down an embankment. Yeah, it's quite the hell of a scene they got there. Police initially found no sign of the operator of the semi-truck, but eventually found him unresponsive and transported him to a nearby hospital. It's unclear if the driver was ejected from the truck cab, became trapped inside somewhere other than the driver's seat, or escaped on his own before becoming unresponsive. A second person was also transported to the hospital. The conditions of the truck driver and the second victim were unclear at the time. Eastbound traffic was diverted. Damn it, what a crash. What a crash. I-10 in New Mexico has been closed after a truck hauling an excavator hits an overpass. What is it, hit an overpass week? There's like 10 of these stories out there this week. Transportation officials in New Mexico say that westbound I-10 near Lordsburg is closed until further notice after a truck hauling a heavy equipment struck an overpass. The overpass strike occurred shortly before 9 a.m. on March 7th, westbound lanes of I-10 at exit 24. Commercial motor vehicle oversized load was traveling westbound with an excavator on a flatbed trailer, did not clear the bridge. Oof. There you go. So, yeah, big old mess there. He knocked a chunk out of it. Firefighter reported no fatalities at the scenes, but the New Mexico Department of Transportation said that the crash caused significant damage to the bridge deck and other components. Whew. The New Mexico Department of Transportation says I-10 westbound road will remain closed until further notice as engineers work to assess the damage to the bridge structure. Drivers should expect delays as westbound traffic is being rerouted off and back on the exit ramp. Whew, what a mess. An absolute mess. Um, this was updated Friday on Facebook. Update: I-10 westbound is closed. I-10 eastbound is open. Westbound traffic is being routed off and back on via the ramp to exit 24. So if you're in that area, keep an eye out for that. A lawsuit against J.B. Hunt has been amended to include the driver. So the lawsuit before didn't mention the driver. Now they've put the driver into it after an investigation reveals he was reviewing his dating profile while driving a truck. I mean, what in the absolute hell are you thinking? A lawsuit against J.B. Hunt has been amended to include a truck driver after investigation reveals he was using his phone to review his dating profile at the time of a crash. Boy, boy. The crash happened in Bell County, Texas, May 22nd, 2024, after motorist Tracy Rambosker ran out of gas on Interstate 35 and stalled on the interstate. Truck driver Barry Gibberstein then crashed into the back of Ramboski's car. Ramboski's family initially brought a lawsuit against the trucking company, J.B. Hunt, who Gilberstein was driving for at the time. Now an investigation into Gilberstein's phone records show he was screenshotting his Facebook dating profile at the time of the crash. The family has since amended the lawsuit to include Gilberstein. Both driver-facing cameras and downloaded phone records confirm that Gilberstein was on his phone at the time of the crash. There was a significant phone use by Mr. Gilberstein up to the crash, including the moment during the crash, said the Greenberg family attorney. The phone records show that Gibberstein took a screenshot of a photo of himself and a friend on a motorcycle at 4:44 a.m. while on the phone call and reviewing his Facebook dating app. The crash happened at 4:45 a.m. Damn, and I mean he just mushed that car up real nice. He's not even looking, so we're left to wonder, had he been looking, what could have been done, Greenberg continued. Records show that Gilberstein has been educated on the dangers of distracted driving multiple times before the fatality wreck. 6 weeks before the wrecks, he was counseled after his camera pinged him for eating while driving and using his elbow and knee to steer a truck. 3 weeks before the crash, his camera documented him taking his eyes off the road for 5 seconds. Whew, that boy's in a lot of trouble. I mean, if you've got a driver-facing camera, I mean, like, you got to be aware they're watching you. You know, I mean, don't do this stuff if you don't have a driver-facing camera. But if you do have a driver-facing camera, you know good and well they're watching. Why would you be driving with your knee? Lord have mercy. No telling how many years in jail this guy's gonna get. You just never know. Greenberg says J.B. Hunt had multiple opportunities to take action to prevent Gibberstein from causing a crash, but they did not do so. Time after time, the family sees that the company had a chance to make a road safer and prevent their family member's death and simply chose not to, said the lawyer. Yeah, I mean, sounds like the guy was a problem and, profits over people, I guess. I don't know. It's a tough one. Sheriff's going to promise to, Sheriff promises parking enforcement due to semi drivers leaving trash on the ramps. I see it all the time. Customers won't let you park there no more because, Goober's got to throw his trash out on the ground. I mean, it's just, doing it to yourself. Like, get mad because, there's nowhere to park. But then you get out and you pee and you poop on the ground when there's a bathroom 50 foot away. I mean, I ain't trying to be preachy, but, this makes me angry because I love parking at my customers. And, sometimes you just need that parking spot. And now they're going to put up barricades and block it all off because, some goober can't walk to a trash can. I mean, it is a real thing here. It is a real thing. Let me get back to my story here. A sheriff in Vienna, Illinois, promised us to take action against semi-drivers parking illegally and leaving piles of trash. I believe it. Johnson County Sheriff Department in Vienna, Illinois, took social media with a strong public service announcement to vent frustrations over the way that truckers are leaving trash behind on interstate ramps. In the post, he promised to conduct enforcement activities targeting illegal trucks parking later this month. The agency also asked for no parking signs from the state transportation officials and for community volunteers to help clean up the garbage left behind on the interstate. Oh, I'd love to just punch every one of them. Like, I'm not a violent person, but if you throw trash on the ground, yeah, I'd like to give you a judo chop to the throat. I mean, I just would. It's not needed. Like, just take your trash to a trash can. Yeah, just so you know, they're going to block it up. They're going to start putting up no parking signs, and they're going to start enforcing it. So if you want to prevent that, do me a favor. Please don't throw your trash out on the ground. You know, um, take it to the trash can, please. An unpermitted oversized load with no pilot car gets stuck in a construction zone. I be doggone. A semi truck hauling an unpermitted oversized load piece of farm equipment got stuck in a construction zone in Oklahoma on Wednesday morning. Damn it, boy. The incident happened on Wednesday morning, March 5th, near Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. According to the local Fox affiliate, the semi-truck was hauling a large piece of farm equipment on westbound Interstate 240 when it tried to pass through a construction zone underneath the Interstate 40 overpass. The cargo quickly became stuck between narrow temporary barrier walls in place due to construction. Yeah, he hemmed her up right between two Jersey walls. Oklahoma Highway Patrol was called to the scene where it was determined that the unpermitted wide load was exempt from a typical oversized load permit because it was hauling farm equipment. The load was also missing an overweight permit, which was legally required to have. The load was also traveling without forward and rear escorts. Okay, apparently it was a pretty damn good sized load then. Crews were able to move the temporary barriers and free the semi truck and its load, which was 14 foot wide. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to haul something that's 14 foot wide, whether I need a permit or not, I'm going to call and like figure out where the narrow lanes are, look for construction zones and whatnot. I mean, it just seems like common sense. Had the company applied for a free farm oversized permit, well, hell, it's even free. Lord have mercy. They would have received a different approved route and could have avoided this situation. And dang it. It was unclear that the citations, if any, were issued to the truck driver. No further information has been released. Damn it. British Columbia, Canada plans to toll U.S. commercial trucks in a response to tariffs. Canadian authorities say that tolls are on the way for American truckers traveling through BC in response to recent tariffs imposed by America. Donald Trump imposed 25% tariffs on Canada this week in an effort to curb cross-border human and drug trafficking into the U.S. Since then, some tariff exemptions have been implemented. There you go. However, Canadian authorities responded to the White House tariffs with reciprocal tariffs. In British Columbia, a plan to target U.S. commercial trucks with tolls. Oh, they gonna toll you, boys and Canadians. They got mad. I mean, I don't know what a mad Canadian looks like, but they sound pretty damn mad. They're going to toll you if you're driving up through there. They say, eh? I think that's what a mad Canadian sounds like. Eh? Um, on March 6th, BC Premier David Eby spoke at the Legislative Assembly in Victoria on a plan to implement retaliatory tolls on American truckers traveling through BC en route to Alaska. Well, damn it, boys, you're going to have to pay the toll to go to Alaska now. I'm not against that. Can we toll Canadian trucks coming into America? Mm, mm. Can we can we toll the ones doing 100 kilometers an hour through Wisconsin? The ones that cause a big scene and get traffic all jammed up. I say get them. $6.2 million in cocaine was seized from a semi-truck hauling plastic wrap. Damn it, boy. Yeah, it was plastic wrapped, all right. U.S. Customs and Border Protection recently seized millions of dollars of cocaine from a commercial vehicle at the Texas port of entry. Don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. We should put a toll on trucks hauling cocaine. Maybe we make up them Canadian tolls. It offsets, baby. I don't know politics and I don't care about them, but I'm just saying, maybe we take that cocaine and we sell it for a profit, and then we use that profit to pay for the tolls. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. A drug seizure on March 5th at the FAR International Bridge cargo facility located in FAR, Texas. Semi-truck hauling a shipment of plastic wrap approached the facility from Mexico seeking entry into the U.S. The semi-truck was selected for inspection by non-intrusive inspection equipment, and a K9 unit alerted them. Physical inspection of the truck uncovered 150 packages of alleged cocaine, 470 pounds of cocaine concealed within the commodities. The estimated street value of the cocaine seized is $6.2 million. Think about how many Canadian tolls I could pay with that. I'm just saying, take the cocaine money, wash it with the tolls. God, I got to stop giving away all my trade secrets. The truck driver was arrested and the tractor trailer was seized, and the alleged cocaine was handed over to the Texas Department of Public Safety. Whoo! Got him. Got him. Yes, sir. They locked him down. They're going to lock him up now. So here we go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Smash that like button on the way out. Hit that subscribe button. Bing, 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 bing. Hit that button down there if you could for me. And take care of each other right there. Remember, people are more important than trucking. Thanks for watching Trucker News, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Quick, I just want to remind everybody about the Mudflap app. If you're not using Mudflap, check it out, download it. It should be part of your fueling program. It's a free app. Go download it from the Apple or Android store. You sign up using credit card or bank account. No credit checks, nothing like that. No fuel card needed. Get yourself huge discounts on fuel. I buy about half of my fuel through it right now. It's an amazing free app. It's 100% legit. Sign up using my promo code there, and I'll get $10 in free fuel. You'll get $10 in free fuel. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.